And we are back, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, so Jeremy, how long could you spend time with Genus before you had enough of his shit and then fucked off? Wait, if she took a rear, how are we flying on 4 of them right now? As we only had 4 of them. You're right, the BRB screen is still up. Why is that a thing? Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes my stream deck does not like to initiate when I push buttons. Say, Regal, why didn't you go inside, Altamira? I don't like that city. Oh, really? You got some sad memories there or something? Chosen. Yes? I've heard that when it snows in Maltokyo, you go on a pilgrimage and spend a long time in the city to the south. Okay. It looks like we both have wounds we don't want touched. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. I just wanted to find out if you're that regal or not. And what did you intend to do if I was? I was just curious. Sorry for prying. I've already had enough of Genus. But if Genus didn't exist, we wouldn't have the name Genus the Penis. This is the Otherworldy Gate, right? Yeah, okay.
Professor!
Everyone, why are you all here?
Why do you think we're here? We were worried about you. It's dangerous to come here alone. As a fellow half-elf, I can't just leave you here by yourself.
Why did you come to this place?
This is where Genus and I were abandoned.
What are you talking about? You two are from Silverant.
No, I happened to catch sight of this place when we rescued Colette, and it's been on my mind ever since. Then, when I heard the story about the 2 poles which connect the 2 worlds, I became certain. The images in my memory, the ruin I've been searching for all this time, is this place.
So what are you saying? The 2 of you were born in Tetheala?
Jeremy, I agree with your stance on Genus.
It can't be! All my memories are of Visalia. I don't know this place at all.
You're like 6 years old.
We were born and raised in the village of the elves, from which we were eventually ostracized. We were abandoned here because this place was said to be the path to the legendary Silverant.
The village of the elves? The secret village said to be off-limits to anyone except Elvenkind?
How would you know any of that? You claim to live in isolation.
Yes. I don't know the details of what happened, but I'm positive that I was left here along with Genus when he was just a newborn. And we eventually ended up in Silverant.
Then this time, let me send you to hell instead!
What?
Who's there?
Kuchinawa! What are you talking about?
My chance to avenge my parents' deaths has finally arrived.
Oh no, the man whose name...
your parents?
The man whose name means snake. It turns out to be a snake.
Correct. You will die for killing my parents, along with countless others of our village when you failed the control vault.
What?
That was an accident. Why are you doing this now?
Accident? I could have accepted things if she just failed to make a pact with a summoned spirit. But then, she failed to assassinate the Chosen of Silverant, thereby placing Mizuho in danger. Yet look at her now. She's made pacts with summoned spirits just like that.
You have it all wrong.
She got better over time.
Do I? I think she wasn't really trying during the first pact making. Because of that, she killed my parents and our people.
did the best I could.
Enough excuses.
This is some pretty weak reasoning to want revenge.
This is gonna be a piece of...
Oh look, more.
Here we go! Demon Fang!
Now keep in mind, Sheena was ordered to try and make a pact with Volt by the village chief. And she failed. She didn't just randomly decide, hey, I'm gonna make a pact with this,
I rule! I'm so cool!
Alright, Zelos, thanks for that.
Damn, there's too many of them!
Kuchinawa, please! Don't drag them into this! I'm the one you despise, right? Then I'm the only one you need to kill.
Sheena, stop talking like that.
It's okay. Kuchinawa, please.
Fine. You've got to be kidding me! Enough of this, Sheena! Lloyd, come on! Everybody, into the gate!
I like how Mythos just walked into the gate as fast as Presea and Genus were running.
Damn! The Guardian signature trail disappeared. They've escaped into Silverant.
Where are we?
Probably on the outskirts of Palma Costa.
What the fuck?
We're back in Silverant?
The mana level seems to have risen, but it's definitely Silverant.
Whew, man, I never thought I'd wind up coming over to this side like that.
Zealous, why did you butt in?
Excuse me? Don't tell me you actually wanted to die back there.
Well,
Besides, those guys would have come after us regardless of whether or not you died. Pope's orders and all.
are you saying Kuchinawa is working for the Pope?
He was with the Papal Knights, what do you think?
It's likely. Those assassins he had with him were the Pope's men, weren't they?
I'm certain of it.
Sheena, please don't do something like that again. Don't make the same mistakes I did. Nothing good will come of you sacrificing your life.
Colette's absolutely right. You should thank Zelos, Sheena.
Thanks.
Come on now. Would it hurt you to give me a kiss or two?
Zelos, you're horrible.
Ooh, ouch.
But what are we gonna do now?
Well, since we're back in Silverant, why don't we find out what the Desians are up to?
What about Mythos? We can't drag him into this.
Maybe we could ask the Palmacosta government to take care of him for a while.
Neil, huh? I guess that's a good idea.
I want to fight too. What are you saying? This journey is dangerous even if you had an X-Sphere.
He's right, Mythos. We do appreciate your sentiment, though.
I suppose you're right. I understand.
I don't like you to mope around. I'm certainly not looking for you to cheer me up. There you go, that's the spirit. Kuchinawa. Oh well, don't give him too hard of a time now. Just leave me alone. I hate traitors more than anything else. Ooh, scary, scary. There's nothing worse than a hysteric woman. Would you please leave me alone? You should stop and consider who betrayed whom first, don't you think? What did you just say? Uh-oh, retreat, retreat! Again, she made a mistake, and it cost lives. That's different than being a traitor. It just means she sucked at her job. Jeremy, how many people have you gotten killed on the job? Chosen one, Lloyd. How is the journey to release the seals going? Well, actually, everything's going well. Anyway, we were wondering if you could take care of him for a while. I certainly don't mind, but who is he? He's traveling with us for the moment, but we're heading to an area that is too dangerous for him. Are you heading to the Palma Costa Ranch? What? What are you talking about? That was destroyed. Oh, you're not. We've recently received reports that the Zions are wandering inside the ruins of the ranch. We've increased our security. I wonder if Magnius came back. I don't know if it's related, but there are also reports that the Zions are attacking the sea route between Isolde and Palma Costa. They seem to be constructing some sort of giant infrastructure on the ocean floor. The remote island human ranch is located in that region. I wonder what's going on there. Maybe it's the mana cannon that Rodile is building. Well, if you're worried about it, why not go take a look? Even if it's not the mana cannon, the city will become the next Lewin if the Palma Costa Ranch is operational again. Yeah, let's check out the Palma Costa Ranch. Well, it seems our plans are set. We'll come back for Mythos later. I see, I understand. Enos, be careful, and Raine and Lloyd, and everyone else too. Yeah, just wait here for a little while. Is that okay, Mythos? Sure. Genus, please take this with you. What's this? It's a memento of my sister who passed away. I can't take that. If you find yourself in danger, play it. I don't know what it can do, but it may just be able to save you. Okay, thank you. I promise I'll come back and return it to you. Mythos' panpipe. I accidentally sank the city of Atlantis, so untold millions. Okay, and how did that make you feel? I'm still a better character than Genus. Oh, poor Genus. It sucks because he has potential, like, he's a good character to use, like Hope in Final Fantasy 13, but it's so obnoxious listening to him. And, like, at the same time, I get why Hope is the way he is. Like, he watched his mom die in front of him, but still. Jeremy, are you a fan of the Papal Knights? It'll be terrible if Palma Costa's human ranch is rebuilt. Yes, they'll attack the city again and kill more innocent people. And make many more X-spheres. X-sphere manufacture. I've heard the stories, but human ranches are an abomination. Yeah, I don't want to see any more people killed for the sake of X-spheres. Indeed. There must be no more victims like Alicia. Never again. Interesting. How does he know Alicia? Alright guys, we're gonna take a trip up here real quick. Because I want to check in on Lewin, because we gave that guy money to rebuild. So I'm curious as if he's done anything with that money. He's done nothing with that money. The fuck did you use that money I gave you? Alright, we gave him 5,000 more, so he's sitting at 13,000 gold now. He's a walking bomb. What should we do if the design's ranch is rebuilt? We'll just have the professor blow it up again. Raine has that kind of power? That's amazing. Not only can she heal, but she can destroy as well. So she's a human bomb. No, Regal, she's a half-elf, so she's a half-elven bomb. Half-elven bomb? That's kind of long to have to say. How about HE bomb? Wow, the professor can make boy bombs? She's amazing! If the professor heard that, I'm sure she really would explode. Damn it! You've done nothing. You are a useless sack of shit. You could have hired people to help. Bought materials. But no. He sat there shitting his pants all over Lewin. You know what? Fuck it. I'm out. How much could rebuilding a town cost in this day and age, you think? Oh, like $6, right? So how much gold do you think that equates to? Oh, he's not there anymore! That sucks. Sorry, there was a skeleton that used to be there. He beat the crap out of me, and I wanted to come back here before going to Tetheala the first time, but I couldn't figure out how to get across the water. It's fine, though. Alright, now where's the human ranch? We'll sit right here. That looks like a suspicious looking butthole in the side of the mountain, so let's check that. He drank all my money. He probably did. Well, as suspicious as this butthole is, I can't do anything with it. What if it's okay that I came back? What are you talking about all of a sudden? I mean, I just quit in the middle of the journey. I don't think that's what happened, Colette. Even though the people of Silverant were cheering me on. Couldn't be helped. We did what we had to do. But when I got my soul back, I was so happy I completely forgot about Silverant and just got all excited. I forgot how much the people of this world are suffering. Even the Chosen smiles when she's happy and cries when she's sad. You know, and also Colette, as long as you continue to care about the people of this world, you are the Chosen of a generation. At least that's what I think. Professor Raine? Tomorrow, let's start our journey again. The journey to save Silverant. To save this land. Yes! Thanks, Jeremy. There's something on the map right here, but I can't do anything with it. Alright, so. You guys remember where they said it was? I don't. So here's what we're gonna do instead. We're instead gonna go to... Sorry, my brother just messaged me a picture of my sister for some reason. I'm gonna have to ask him about that. It's the only place I can think to go, because they said the Zions were walking around here.
Renegades.
So that's it. Neil and the others couldn't tell the difference between the Zions and the Renegades.
We've been waiting for you. Are you saying you were expecting us to come here? Does it really matter? We have more important things to discuss, such as joining forces.
Unbelievable. You actually expect us to trust you after all you've done to Lloyd and Colette?
The circumstances have changed.
Ewan!
Do you know
How
of
did
the
I not
giant
see that?
Carlon tree?
The legendary giant tree is said to have existed in the holy ground of Carlon, right? It's the tree of life which produces infinite mana.
Isn't that just a fairy tale?
The giant Carlon tree indeed existed, but the Carlon War exhausted its mana supply and the tree wilted away. And now all that remains is its seed left in the holy ground of Carlon.
The seed of the giant tree is in the final seal?
It is known as the Great Seed.
Are you talking about the soul of Mythos?
Now that is a fairy tale. The Great Seed, the source of the world's mana, is the seed of the giant tree.
Probably
The
not.
Great Seed is absolutely vital in order to reunite the two worlds.
Reunite the two worlds?
I believe I told you before, Yggdrasil is the creator of the two worlds. Originally the world was one, but Yggdrasil ripped it asunder.
How's it even possible for someone to split the world apart?
What's possible for Yggdrasil? The two worlds have managed to survive by vying for the small amount of mana seeping from the Great Seed.
So that's why the cycle of flourishing and declining continues, and the Chosen goes on the journey of regeneration.
But if the Great Seed germinates, the giant tree will be restored and the cycle will come to an end.
How do we resurrect the giant tree?
The Great Seed is nearly dead. We must expose it to a large amount of mana in order to save it.
There's no supply of mana like that to be found anywhere in the world.
Crucius's base, Darris Carlon, is a comet made from a giant mass of mana. It lies suspended in the sky high above this land. All we have to do is use that.
I don't know if you guys remember, but in Tales of Fantasia, the final boss, Daus, said his homeland was Darris Carlon.
Well, if that's true, why doesn't Yggdrasil revive the giant tree?
All of Darris Carlon's mana is being given to Martel for the sake of resurrecting her.
What?
By using the power of a Crucius crystal, Martel's soul lives on, existing as a part of the Great Seed.
If Martel awakes, the Great Seed will be absorbed into her and disappear. The reverse also holds true. In order to prevent that from happening, Yggdrasil protects the Great Seed with the seals of the Summon Spirits.
So that's why the Renegades are trying to stop Martel's revival.
Yes, we will make the Great Seed germinate. As a result, Martel will be absorbed by the seed, and then
The giant Carlon tree will be reborn.
If that happens, will the two worlds become one again?
that I don't know. The only certainty is that the world will end if the seed is lost.
So, you're gonna have Miss Martel be a good little girl and disappear.
Martel is already dead. If it weren't for Darris Carlon's mana, her soul would have disappeared a long time ago.
Why is Yggdrasil so obsessed with Martel?
That doesn't matter. What's important is that we see to it that the Great Seed germinates.
Up till now, the Great Seed has been protected by the Summon Spirits of the declining world.
The mana links.
Correct. Now that the links have begun to unravel, the Great Seed's protection has weakened.
Because we have been forming pacts with the summoned spirits of both worlds.
Now I understand why you want us to join you. It's because we have Sheena, a summoner.
Ewan, are you with Crucius or are you with the Renegades?
I am with Crucius, and I am also the leader of the Renegade.
A double agent?
In other words, a traitor.
So, what's your decision?
Okay.
Lloyd, you're going to trust him?
Yeah. He's revealed the fact that he is a traitor. He's putting himself on the line. That has to mean something.
I'll trust him too.
You were headed towards Rhode Isle's ranch, correct?
You sure know a lot about what we're doing. You have a spy watching us or something?
No kidding. But either way, we have to stop that mana cannon thing before it's completed.
Yeah,
We
the
also
mana
have a
cannon
debt
comes
to
from
pay
the
back to
suspicious
Rhode
butthole.
Isle.
The ranch and mana cannon system should be interlinked. Disabling the control room should be our first priority.
You seem to know quite a lot about them.
We have a reason to infiltrate Rodile's ranch as well. We can guide you to the entrance if you like.
We're teaming up, right? Of course. Please take us there.
Why are you going to the ranch?
We need to make preparations to fire mana at the Great Seed. Oh, by the way, the Riard dimensional transfer system will be offline while we make our preparation. You'll have to wait until after we infiltrate the ranch if you want to get back to Tetheala.
Got it.
Talk to Boda when you're ready.
Cheshire Cat.
I'll leave the rest to you, Boda.
Understood.
Are you ready? Yeah, we're good to go. Then follow me. We have work to do on the mana reactor in here. If you head straight, it should connect to the ranch. Gotcha. Ah, one more thing. It seems you've destroyed every ranch you've been to, but we need the mana reactor in order to sprout the Great Seed. Don't destroy this one. Hear that, Raine? It's not like I destroyed them for fun, you know? In order to disable the mana cannon, we need to go to the control room. My intuition tells me it's probably the room farthest in. So for this place, that would be the top floor. You're amazing, Lloyd. Yeah, we've been to enough of these places already. So things like that should be pretty obvious. Wow, thanks, Genus. You gotta be a piece of shit. Well then, let's get going and look for that control room. There's people in the group who haven't been to a mana ranch, and Genus is like, you know what? Lloyd's, taking the charge here. I'm gonna be a piece of shit.
I don't care.
Not much. How you doing? How you doing, Cheshire?
That was just 4 minutes.
That door's locked. I'm doing pretty good, Cheshire. Good thing they let me know that this guy's an evil sorcerer. Oh wait, Raine's back in the party, so we can...
Goodbye, Wolf.
Gotta put Raine back in, because it is technically her day. Finally, Lloyd's reasoning to trust that dude very flawed.
Not much.
Tired, but you may be one step closer to getting the med back that they took you off of. Why'd they take you off of it? Why are the female designs all wearing short shorts? But the men are wearing pants. Heart attack risk. Okay.
Superior beings?
I mean, I can understand taking you off of medication that gives you a, We did it! Yay!
All right, let's go.
The cardiologist, okay, well, if the cardiologist says that it's not an issue, then I would listen to him. Like if somebody told you that they were a traitor, like if you let, I mean, I agree. Like if you get with a girl or guy, right? Like if you go to date someone after that person just cheated on their significant other with you, you know that there's a pretty good chance that they're probably gonna just cheat again. We did it! Blood's gonna surprise Pikachu when that dude betrays him. Yeah, exactly. Your GP has to prescribe it because it isn't heart related. Right? Like, there's no sense of loyalty there. Why would they suddenly be like, oh, well, I said I was going to be loyal to you, so guess I gotta be now.
To inferior beings? Not even a contest.
Not even a contest. Hey, I found a memory gem. Sick. I didn't even see that dude.
This is gonna be.
I kind of knew he was there, but.
Healing circle.
Man, he rules. Guys, before we take a step up here, I will be right back as it is once again break time. We've got about an hour and a half left to stream, so we can still make tons of progress. Before I head out for break, I'll ask a question. Cheshire Cat, would you consider yourself a loyal individual? How about you, Jeremy? Answer me while I'm away. I'll read them when I get back.